Hello, Buffs. Okay, it is time to return to the world of Geraldo. Um, this time we're going to be doing a dialectical journal. This is something your English teachers will want you to do, probably on a regular basis. And dialectical journals are basically a way for you to have a conversation with the text and show your teacher that you know what certain items are. So we're going to use Geraldo, no last name. And the dialectical journals look like this. Okay, so there's three columns. You put the quote from the text here, the page number here, and then your personal reaction response. And that response can be based on, figurative language that is being used, what it reminds you of. It could be focused on the character, it could be focused on the setting, possible themes. This is kind of like your think aloud section, okay? So let's go ahead and do this with Geraldo. And so we will type in the quote. So what do we think we need to jump all over? Let's see. How about this right here? I love copy and paste. Control C. And then go over here to the example and Control V. And there it all is. And it is in paragraph 4, paragraph 5. So response would be, okay, so only Mirren can explain why it mattered, the hours and hours for somebody she didn't even know. The hospital emergency room, nobody but an intern working all alone. And maybe if the surgeon would have come, maybe if he hadn't lost so much blood, the surgeon had only come, they would know who to notify and where. So this is a bit of foreshadowing. This demonstrates foreshadowing because the surgeon doesn't come. The intern doesn't seem to know what's going on, right? Doesn't know what to do. And so Geraldo dies. Mirren is affected because she doesn't feel like Geraldo should be left alone. So she stays with him even though she doesn't know him. This shows that Mirren is a moral person and has empathy. Okay? So this is what you would do in a dialectical journal. You just take the quote and just focus on the quote with your response. So you would put the quote, the page number, and then the response. How did you react to that quote? What do you think is going on in that quote? How does that quote remind you of something that may have happened in your life? How does the quote show figurative language? Your teacher will probably give you ideas of like how many figurative language journals to put. In my class, I know I have at least 15 dialectical journals, especially for a novel. Not so much a short story, but for a novel, we have at least 15. So, but this is your choice. You pick what you're going to talk about. You pick how you're going to interact. And then this shows the analysis process and how you are connecting to texts, how you are making connections, how you are analyzing, going deeper, and that is how you meet the standard, folks. Good luck. I'll see you next time.